I got into the broker world, we took it to a whole new level. And a bunch of cool conversations I've had with my team now, which I've got a small group that includes production manager, junior loan officer, office manager. And when I came to Answer Home Loans is now one of the biggest brokerages in the US by volume. But when I came, there was only 30 or 40 loan officers. In July and August of 18, my first 2 months, I was number one back to back both months. And I remember, and I'm telling junior loan officers this now in 2020, it was the excitement. I was coming into the broker world. I knew why I left retail and why I came into the broker world, and all I did was share that. Conversation after conversation, talking with realtor partner, financial planner, CPA. Hey, I'm passionate about mortgage. I'm passionate about helping people. I'm now in a channel that best serves the consumer. And just like I'm telling you guys, like you tell that to a potential referral partner, that excitement rubs off. And now all of a sudden they're sending you more business. And before you know it, you're number one. You know, here we are 2 years later. Answer Home Loans has grown leaps and bounds. I think we did 700 loans last month and 110, 115-ish loan officers. Now I got to fight. Now I got to fight for the top spot. And I think last month I did 28 loans and I was number 3. I don't even get number 1 with 28 loans being funded, but it's been fun, man. I've enjoyed it. And I get excited when I get to talk about that grind, because it's really, if you look across any business, it's the common thread. You look at folks who've been successful, and even if they don't show it or talk about it, they're out working the other people in that industry.
I love it, man. You know what? I'm just sitting here, smiling from ear to ear, just listening to you talk, because, I just get excited about stories like this, and just listening to you, it makes me think about a couple of things. Like, first, a winner is going to find a way to win. No matter what, if it's in you, you'll find a way to win. And chances make champions. And that leads me to this first question is, okay, man, you had a stable job. All right. You were stable. Now, you took a leap of faith. Some people might call you crazy because you were stable. But what went into that decision when you decided to take that leap of faith?
I think it was a number of different things. I've really, especially in these past 7 years, been in this growth mindset, and you talk to different people and you realize what, as human beings, gets us up in the morning, gets us excited. That's growth. And as much as I went to work for the state of California for the stability, and it was in finance. I've got a finance degree and I like math, but I just, it didn't light that fire, And so the challenge of going out and starting something new and realizing that I was gonna have to see growth to survive and to feed my family, I think that's what triggered it. And I can look back on a conversation I had with a buddy of mine. We're sitting at a birthday party for a friend's kid, and he had been in the mortgage industry. He had gone out and started another business, and he was getting back in. And he said, I'm gonna open up a branch. I'm gonna get back into mortgage. You should join me. Oh no, man, we just had Ethan. I got 2 kids, and a state job doesn't pay me a ton, but it pays the bills, and I've got great healthcare. And he said, I know you, Matt. You'll succeed. And we can get into before the state, I worked as a card room manager, and I managed a poker room. He knew I'm good with people. I enjoy people and all types of people. I've been around diversity all my life, so I can talk with any and all people. That combined with a finance degree and the math knowledge and the work ethic, he knew it before I did. And I got to give my buddy Nick a shout out, because maybe even before I believed in myself, he just said, man, you're going to do well. And I took that leap of faith. And I mean, look at us 7 years later. I've got a thriving business. And even more than the business success and the income and all that is just the amount of fulfillment. You know, I was going through